Hello, my name is Itzhak or Isaac Abramovich, and why am I here? I'm here because as a person who is trying to do tshuva the best way that I can, I am trying to draw and protect as many Jews as possible and bring you guys back as well as I'm trying to bring myself back to Hashem. Now understand, this is good. My site is good basically for Jews, primarily for Jews, but even for non-Jews who want to avoid sin and do the right thing. So this first video is mainly to introduce everybody to myself, and I'd like this henceforth be considered a bridge, okay? A bridge from someone who is maybe or was secular, okay, completely, to someone who's trying to become more closer to Hashem or to God, if you will. And that's basically what this is. It's an introduction, trying to get everybody introduced to me and understand who and what I am and where I'm coming from. Am I perfect? No, not at all. I'm not perfect. I'm not someone that is already fully religious. I'm not someone that claims to be perfect. I'm not a rabbi. Let's get that straight off the bat. I'm not a rabbi. I don't claim to be a rabbi. I affiliate myself primarily with Chabad, and I love the Chabad movement. They've done a lot for me and my children. I also, as far as I'm concerned, I give a lot of credit to Rabbi Yosef Mizrahi for, giving me the reason to start obeying Shabbat. And I've been obeying Shabbat for the last 2 years. So I guess this first video again is just to kind of let you know at what stage I am. So I've been obeying Shabbat the last 2 years. I have been eating strictly kosher the last 2 years. And I'm trying to get to the point again. I'm not 100% there, but this is mainly looking at people and addressing people that, like in my description of myself, it's to prevent the religious people, okay, or religious children, religious teens from going off the derech and off the way, if you will, and doing the wrong thing. And we'll get into it. And also it is primarily to help people who want to keep Shabbat, who may be intimidated of keeping Shabbat and would like, and thinking about considering it. Is it a good idea? I think it is. And again, you can be a person that keeps Shabbat. If you're married, your wife may or may not agree with you. She may not want to do it with you, which will make it a little bit more complicated, but not impossible. Not impossible at all. Remember, Hashem hears us, sees us at all times, and judges us. Okay, and I'm going to get into all kinds of topics. And I'm going to keep my videos kind of short because, again, I'm a novice, I'm new, all right? But I want people to start getting serious about God, getting serious about faith. And again, this is mainly about faith and God and doing the right thing, okay? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I have done a lot of sins, a lot of things that were wrong in the past. And I really wish that I would have known more about my faith or even about my religion, if you will, so that I could have prevented all these things. Okay, because it's so important. It's so important to be on the right way in your life, and it keeps you from getting angry. It keeps you from being an angry person. It keeps you from doing a lot of things that you shouldn't do. Do we want to? Are we ever going to be perfect? No one is perfect. Even the most pious of the pious of the pious. There's very, very few that can be considered perfect, if at all. And again, I'm not God, so I'm no one to judge. But it's very important for us to consider, what can we do to get closer to God? What can we do to be favorable in God's eyes? So I bid you a good day, good night, good evening, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thank you, and be well and be healthy and seek out God.